everyone. So we're gonna start a new sketchbook page and we're gonna be using this as reference. I'm using this book, Bird Watcher's Bible from National Geographic. So yeah, this is just a fun book. I've been trying to just pick a page, find photos of birds, and then start sketching it from there. This is the sketchbook that I'm using. It's a square sketchbook. It's actually an old sketchbook that have mostly empty pages, so I'm gonna try and use them up. Since I did portraits for these, I'm thinking of filling the entire page of just this image. And I think I'm gonna make it big enough so that like half of the face of the eagle is going to be on this side and then the other half will be on this side. So let's go ahead and start. Materials, I'm basically just using this pen. It's a gel pen that's really cheap, and I have a lot of these, so I'm trying to use them up. That's why I started just drawing on my sketchbooks again using a pen. So I don't normally use a pencil for the initial sketch. Like I just eyeball it. I usually just finalize them once I have the proportion that I like. But even then, like some of the sketches I've done so far often require a lot of adjustments after, and that's fine, really. I mean, you don't have to worry about it. This is just a sketch. So I'm trying to find the right proportions for this part. So with drawing, if you're new, it's a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of comparing the sizes and then figuring out where to place your marks. And you have to be constantly trying. Like for instance, for this part of the eagle, like it lines up with the eyes. I don't know if you can see. Hang on. So okay, so for this part, like this edge lines up pretty much with like the middle of the eye for the eagle. So I'm gonna want to also make sure that that's gonna be where I would put in the eye. So this is a bit big, so I've put in the edge of my beak here, basically. So I'm gonna have to adjust it so that way it'll land exactly where I would put the eye. So this is where I would like the eye to be, and then that's the edge. So that's rough. I might still adjust that so that, because I feel like this is too short, but we'll see if it works. Or maybe this is just for shortened, and then here. So I don't really worry if like the lines are scratchy and everything. I'm gonna cover them up. So the important part for me is that the proportions are correct as much as possible. I'm gonna start working on the eyes a little bit so that way it can help to anchor the entire piece. I'm starting to add the values for this one. This is more like a mid-tone value on the whites. Generally, I'm just following the shape of the bird, like here, this part. So it should go here up until here. Okay, much of this is going to be lighter in tone, so I'm not going to finalize it until I have the dark side here. So I'm gonna try and improve this page basically because I've been testing whether I would like my sketchbook pages to look a little more presentable. So I'm gonna try and add background to this. Here are snippets of video footage that I took while I was working on the other pages. This will be your subject for today. And here are the sketchbook pages I've done so far. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.